Hello everybody and welcome to the long-awaited, I think, second part of my unboxing of my Apple Music Youth in the Shade albums. We're going to get right into it because I'm assuming y'all know what's going on here. My second package came in about, I'd want to say a week and a half ago, if not more, but I have been severely putting off this video. Firstly, because I got super sick. I will not go into details about that. That was awful, and I will spare you from all of that. But we got shade versions. Yay! We love that for me. I was gonna make this like a sit down in my bed and like unbox it and not really chat, and I was thinking like, oh, maybe I'll put some nice music over it. That didn't happen. It's just not. I don't know why. I didn't like the idea after all. But we're going to sit here and unbox them. But while I was making that first one, I did open one album. And these were the pulls. We got one Tere card. We got this Cuban, like, transparent card. Still don't know what those are called. And we got a Donghao postcard. Here's to hoping that the pulls in these albums are far more diverse than the ones that we had in the last video, because that definitely was not the most diverse of pulls, but you know, live, laugh, and love and all that. So we're just gonna get right into it. If you see my face in any of these albums, I apologize. But it's honestly bound to happen. Either that or you're going to see my computer screen and you're going to see that I am watching a Valorant stream. But yeah, I'm not going to be flipping through any of these. I set aside a youth version and a shade version to flip through for another video. These are just going to be the inclusions. So if you're looking for that, you can prepare for those in the future. Also, big shout out to the person that commented on my last video who said that I can just open the packages like this instead of having to rip these off. I just don't get what the point of adding these little things are, like to imply that you can rip it when you can just open it, but you know, whatever. So debut era is over. Now I'm just, oh, so cute. Anyway, now I'm just waiting for all of my packages to reach my KADI so I can get them out to my joiners. Ooh, very cute. So yeah, that's gonna take a little bit, but it is no problem. I realized I did not open the second one. So I actually I lied. I opened two, there's a hair, gross. I opened two of these in my last one that in the last video I was trying to record for this. And this one was just sitting around. If you hear me off to the side throwing things, that's just me putting another Tere. Putting my albums on the ground. I have a good feeling about these. We're already getting a much more diverse amount of pulls. Oh, here, let me show you guys. We're already getting a far more diverse amount of pulls than the last set of albums, so even if that does mean 2 Teres, but we only got, I think, 1 Tere and like mostly Cubans in the last ones, so, you know, I'm hopeful. Yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed debut era. I think it was definitely one of the most fun. Matthew with a dog. I didn't know this existed. Oh my god, so cute. Anyway, I hope everybody enjoyed debut era. I definitely did. I haven't wanted to... Another Eugene with a crease in it. Has anybody else noticed that these photo cards have been coming with like mega creases from the coasters? Because that really sucks. Anyway. Yeah, I've definitely enjoyed this era a lot. It really, I don't know if anybody else will sympathize or, feel the same way, but there's not, there's always going to be that like one comeback or debut that you're just really excited for that kind of like revitalizes your love for K-pop. And that was definitely this one. The last one that I felt that way was Sugar Rush Ride, Temptation era with TXT, because they are one of my old boy groups. And this one was definitely another one. I just really loved all their performances and seeing how happy they were with like winning. And another Cuban. With winning and like interacting with like their idols and stuff like that. Definitely very exciting for them, and I'm hoping we'll get a comeback soon. I mean, I hope they get to rest and everything. That is the most important for sure, but I do hope we get a comeback soon, because I would love to see them with, different concepts and songs and new music and stuff like that. I wonder if they're going to give any other member like a solo song or anything. That'd be cool, but I kind of doubt it's going to happen. This is a Matthew. This is my first Matthew card, and it is so cute. I have high hopes for these ones. I want to say there's about 20 in this one as well. Maybe I'll do like an album count a little later. But the response on the first video of this has been really crazy, and I'm super, super appreciative of the people that like have subscribed to me and are like tuning into my other content. Like, most of my content is gonna be like zerobaseone, I want to say, but I'm glad that like my other videos have been getting a little bit of traction as well. Like, I work a lot, and so I've actually been finding a lot of joy in making videos and like unboxing and stuff like that. This is another Yujin. I'm starting to recognize their signatures a little bit, but anyway, I've really been enjoying making videos and like interacting with people who have watched my videos and stuff like that. I'm just super, super appreciative, and I hope I can keep making content for y'all and people keep enjoying it. I'm really looking out. Oh my. Struggling. Anyway, I'm really looking forward to my next couple of videos. I have like some planned and stuff. And then also I have finally my Nokyo package is coming in, or my Makari Japan Bai package is coming in, and y'all can finally see like my new collection starting, because I kind of like, with the beginning of this channel, I kind of scrapped a lot of older like collections and stuff like that, even though I said like in my last video that I was like, oh, I'm gonna drop my collection with TBZ, and then they dropped like, oh, just kidding, we're having a comeback, and now oh man, is this gonna be the card that haunts me now? Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, and they decided to drop a comeback, and the concept is like cute boys in the summer. It's Christmas in August, it said. Maybe it's because they're all freaking shirtless. Like, Thobbies are in fear. The boys' biases are Kevin, Younghoon, Eric, and Sonu is becoming my bias. Again, he was actually one of my first like big ults, and I freaking loved him. And ooh, a different Tere card. Woohoo! Anyway, he was my first big ult with Eric, and I'm kind of thinking about collecting them, you know, as the like rapper Magne Line duo. But I am thinking about opening for Queendom Puzzle, the Queendom Puzzle group, because as of the last episode, pretty much all of my picks were in the top 7 except Judy and Bora, and that's pretty much it though. The rest of them were literally my top picks, and that makes me super excited. Like, I don't know who I'm gonna collect, but I know I'm gonna support the hell out of that group. And, ooh, a different Matthew card. Yay! I'm hoping we get at least one Gungwoo card in this freaking set of albums, because last time I didn't get anything Gungwoo. And I have quite a few Gungwoo joiners in my fixed claims, so they're gonna want his album cards. And I thought about collecting OT9 since I had so many albums coming in, but man, with these polls, I don't know how feasible that's gonna be. So yeah, anyway, I hope you, if any of you are Dolbies, like, let me know, because that'd be cool. I always wanted to make, like, TBZ content and stuff like that. This and the Tay-Day card are gonna be the ones that haunt me, huh? Anyway, that was always, like, my main group for the longest time. Like, whenever I started getting into K-pop, about, like, 3.5 years ago or so, BTS was, like, my #1 group for, like, a long, long time until I got introduced into the boys. And even though I stand, like, other groups and stuff, they're the ones that finally got me into, like ulting another group. And I love the boys. I love their music, and I love their concepts, and I think they're incredibly talented boys. And just recently, it's because, like, they have so many pops that come out for their eras that I got, like, really drained. And another Eugene card. And I was like, oh, I want to stop collecting. But I still really love my Younghoon collection, and I have committed so much money and time to my Kevin collection, so I feel, like, bad letting go of it. But yeah, anyway, we'll see where that goes. I don't really feel like joining a fixed claim for the boys this era. Mostly because this era has, like, completely drained me of my savings. Happily to do so, but man, I am so broke. But collecting Sonu after, like, their eras is really, really hard. So we'll see. Another person I've decided to collect, I think, is Kwon Eunbi, because I love her music. Like, I was not an IZ*ONE stan, because they disbanded a little after I got into K-pop, and so I didn't really know too much about them or have time to, like, get into them. But her music is so unbelievably good, and I can't believe she hasn't gotten her first win yet. I hope with her new comeback she'll get one. And I've definitely decided to like put her on my like stan list because she's gorgeous. Her music is so good. She's a really good performer, and yeah, she's just crazy talented. And I definitely want to collect her. I think she has quite a lot of album PCs that come out. A Hanbin PC! Finally! Yay! I'm so glad. So I don't really feel like collecting pobs for her. Maybe a few or so, but I think album PCs will be enough for now. But just to like satiate my curiosity, I went on Mercari Japan to see like if anybody was selling anything, and I found nothing. Like there's only like 100 listings for her, whenever like most groups will have like thousands, like some near like 10 of thousands, like. And I was like, dang. So I think I'm gonna look on Poco Market and see if there are any, and if not, I'll just try and find it. This is the curse now, I suppose. I'll just look on Instagram for her, and we'll see what we get. Yeah. What else is happening? This is also our first Zanghao PC. So cute. Okay, I will say this one has a tiny bit more diversity, but still, we have yet to pull a Gunwook PC, so let's hope. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, like 12-ish more of the shade versions. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 8 or so of the youth versions. So we still have quite a bit left to go. I'm so nervous to edit this video because I'm so afraid. What the heck? Why have I not? I haven't even seen that in there. Anyway, that's why I'm gonna do a flip through, because I haven't even looked at these albums yet. But I forgot what I was saying. Ooh, this is a new one. This is a new signature. Yay! One singular Gunwook PC. We love that for me. Oh, I remember what I was saying. I'm super afraid of editing this video and just like seeing my face reflected in everything. Because if so, I'm like, I don't want to have to scrap this whole video because that would really suck, but I don't think anybody's going to want to see my face just like in the albums the whole time in like a circus mirror type beat, you know? So, we'll see. Maybe I should just like start putting the albums on the ground first, so I can minimize the possibility of that happening. This is the Yujin PC, I know it. Yep. I love you, my son, but please leave me alone. CB1 are doing a fan con, and I saw that there's gonna be the like CGV photo cards again, and some of my joiners asked if I was going to open for them, and I was like, oh god, not the CGV photo cards again. That was one of the first things I opened for, and man, it was a pain. It was an absolute pain to go through. Because I was like mistaken in thinking that they would be easier to get, because like I was like, oh, maybe they'll do like an online showing and like you can still get the photo card set, and oh, I was so wrong. I was so wrong, and I had to like pay for everything myself first, and then they like ended up not going through, and I had to deal with getting a refund from my proxy. And luckily I didn't have to like issue any refunds out to my joiners that I joined, because I had a lot of people join. But man, it was a pain, and I was like, oh, I really don't want to open for another set of CGV cards, because they'll have to be like super limited. Like I'll only have to open for like 2 sets, like max. I'm just gonna put the rest of the shade versions on my desk, because I have like just a few more, and like all the like album dirt just like getting on my desk. That's a Sede card. I'm gonna take a guess, honestly, and say there's like closer to 30 albums in here, if not more. That's gonna be the title for sure. And be like, opening, opening 30 plus zerobaseone debut albums, part 2. I realized we have yet to pull a June PC, like a regular one. So, you know. Apple Music, you have disappointed me once again. I'm not stacking these as nicely as I did last time, but it's fine. Y'all will see all the pulls at the end. If only y'all could see like the disaster my room becomes whenever I like open these, because I just end up like setting all the albums on the ground. I just realized we haven't pulled a Ricky photo card as well. What's up with that? I lied about the freaking diversity in these, like, I'm just getting the same pulls. I don't even know if we've gotten like an OT7 for like even the other inclusions, but c'est la vie, you know. Forgot what I was saying again. Well, anyway. That's like the 4th Matthew in a row that I've pulled. Alright. Last shade version. So, I said this before, but I live in Texas. And so I keep thinking about this one TikTok video I saw where like somebody put the shade version out in the sun in like Arizona or something like that. And the picture showed up on the album, and in my head I was like, I bet I could do that here too. Because it is crazy hot outside. Even just like, oh, that was my last shade one. Yay! On to the youth versions. Alright. I've got like 6 or 7 more, and then we'll be done. And then y'all can wait until all my albums come from my K-Addy to see more pulls. Oh! This is the first Tede one we've pulled in this version. So cute. I'm not even gonna like, I feel like I'm like jinxing myself by being like, oh, diverse polls, ooh, diverse polls. Because they really aren't. I think that's Cuban's signature. I think. I'm pretty sure. I should know it considering how many of his PCs I pulled in the last one. Whatever. Beggars can't be choosers. Anyway, I just want to say, like, for a second that I'm super grateful. I think I already said it in this video, but I'm super grateful for everybody who's interacted with my posts. The first rookie PC out of all these polls. Who's interacted with, like, my videos and stuff like that, and like I even put some stuff up on like the community like tab thing, and I even got some likes on there, and I was like, I was like super excited. So to anybody who's like commented or subscribed or, you know, liked one of my videos, I'm super, super grateful for you, and I hope that I can, you know, keep bringing you in with my content and such, and I'll keep doing my best. I already know that one is a Cuban PC, I can tell by the signature. Yep. I'm always really afraid of like ripping the album pages. I don't know. Irrational fears, I suppose. I love this picture. I think I said it last time, but I love that you can see his tattoos. I think his tattoos are so, so pretty. I think they're somehow like very, very indicative of Hanbin. I just think they're super cute. All right, last one. Maybe we'll get one more golem piece. Nope, I spoke too soon. I shouldn't have said anything. I feel like I jinxed it. We got one last Cuban photo card. Yep. Alright, well, that's all of those. And I'll be back in a second to show you guys all the polls organized. Alright, there is now an absolute mountain of things on my desk, but this is like most of the polls. If you want close-ups, maybe you'll be able to see it in my video still, but yeah, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!